Are we live? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? You bet your booty we're live and this thing's on. How's everybody doing today? It's been a while since we've done one of these live streams. Shout out to Sleazeball. He just finished an incredible live stream. Would mean a lot if y'all just smashed a like and if you guys got questions, gladly we'll answer them. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. If you guys don't know, we're here on Drafters Fantasy Sports, building some pick'em tickets. We're also answering all things fantasy related, start sits, you name it. Boy, I did something stupid today. Definitely did something stupid today. I added Trevor Lawrence and I added Evan Ingram to my top 10 tight ends and
yeah, they did.
Oh my god! And then right after I posted that video, we got the Trevor Lawrence news. But I'm still optimistic that he'll play. Shout out to you, Sleaze. Great stream earlier, buddy.
What's good, my man?
A great day. It's a long time.
What's crack-a-lackin'?
What's crack-a-lackin'? Yeah, man, we are back. We are so freaking back. We are live now simultaneously on X and YouTube. So thank you guys all for watching us. If you guys are tuning in on X, it would mean a lot if you guys came over to the Big Draft Energy YouTube channel. If not, totally okay.
The raid worked, right? It finally did. Yes. Let's go.
I don't know. Did it?
Yeah, it did. It said Sleaze is sending 28 viewers over. Nice. Welcome in.
Nice.
All right, let's get it going.
All right. So I saw you building a pick'em. How'd it go? Am I good?
Yeah. I got it in my hat. It's hot. I'm balding. Who cares? Let it go.
I'm trying like a little sneak fade here. All right, guys. My absolute locks of the game. You guys ready?
Line me up.
Joe Burrow over 24.5 completions.
Ooh, that's
Lamar Jackson over 15.5 longest rush. So let's just pull up the advantageous charts. If we're looking at completions in general, the Ravens allow the third most at 25.11. Joe Burrow's averaging well over 24. This game's going to be a shootout. They're not going to really be able to run the ball because this is a very formidable defense. So I like his completions. I know it's a little hefty, 24.5. I think he smashes 25. I like Lamar Jackson over his longest rush. I did like Andre Yoshevash's longest reception. I got a couple tickets with it at 12.5.
Let me tell here. Lamar Jackson, longest rush, Burrow completions.
Yeah. I did like Andre Yoshevash's receiving yards and longest reception. I had it at 12.5 and 13.5. Right now, it's a little too rich. I like Deontay Johnson over 19.5. I think Bandit made very, very valid sense there. I like that take a lot. Zay Flowers, I like over his receiving yards. Mark Andrews, I like over his longest reception. Gesicki, I do like his receiving yards. I like his receptions. I like his longest reception. I'm going to go with his receiving yards. And then that's it.
Okay, so Flowers over. Oh, wait for you to post it on this so I can see it.
Yeah. So let me put in 5. And something went wrong.
Something probably went offline. My Mark Andrews receptions went offline right when I put it in.
QB cannot be what? I did not pair it. Oh, Gesicki. All right, so I got to take Gesicki off here. That's fine. It's a 20xer. All right, so we got Zay Flowers over 63.5 receiving yards. Joe Burrow over 24.5 completions. Deontay Johnson over 18.5 receiving yards. Mark Andrews over 18.5 longest receptions. Lamar Jackson over 15.5 longest rush.
Okay, so Mark Andrews longest reception.
Yeah, 18.5.
5-piece?
Yes, sir.
Okay, like it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, I'm in one of these drafts. Let's go. My first one. I've been dying to fucking win one of these. Are you going to queue up in one?
Hang on.
Do you have to deposit more money?
Hang on. Yeah, I just dropped the rest of it in there, but fuck it.
All right, so I need your number one player at each position, please, and thank you.
Number one player.
Yes,
each
sir.
Position.
Yes, sir.
So quarterback on the week. Oh man, dude, I might be Joe Burrow or Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I think we're going to see 1 and 2 tonight. I have them both in my rankings.
Did you queue up?
Yeah, I
got
just
in.
queued up another.
All right. I'll wait for the next one.
Right.
I would go Lamar Jackson or Joe Burrow. They both are going to pop off this week. My running back one, I think I'm going to go Kyren Williams.
Oh, against the Finns?
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
My wide receiver one is obviously Justin Jefferson. The fucking Jags are terrible.
Yeah.
And tight end one is either Kittle or, Otten is just eating, bro.
Yeah, it's another shitty matchup, though.
I know, but really man, he's seeing targets galore. I know.
At some point, logic's got to prevail. Let's catch up with the chat. Pete Terranova says, "Let's go, Pete." Shout out to you. Bennett Lock says, "Second." I gotta fix this. This looks. Hold on.
Or do we think Dalton Kincaid's going to have a breakout? The matchup is great.
Smash. I have him ranked 6th in my tight end ranking. I have Josh Allen ranked as 3rd. I love them both as a stack, and especially in these DFS tournaments. Yeah, I really do like them. Christian McCaffrey's good to go, eh?
Yep.
That's nuts. It's absolutely yeah. We just took Amon-Ra St. Brown. I think Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to be top 5 easily.
You don't have to if you don't want to. Sorry.
Good to see you, Bandit. Turgay says, "My man, let's go." Good to see you, Turgay. Sup, gents says, "Chef, good to see you, Chef." Jalen Colker's a thing, man, and you're the first one. Put me on him. Joe Mixon against the
dude. Who was that, by the way? Jalen Coker, way back before the season. That was a great call.
Yeah, that was Chef.
Chef coming through with that one. That was baller.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that Deontay traded and then freaking Mingo traded?
And Thielen could have been traded, but he didn't. Man, I saw the funniest tweet saying, "Man, I couldn't even get what's his face? I couldn't even get a 4th rounder for Mingo in my dynasty, and yet fucking Jerry Jones. That's insane, man." Jacob says, "I got a question. Are you ready to party tonight? This matchup looks it's great for fantasy football, man. A lot of studs." Sup, gents? Says Chef. Sup, buddy? Squints, you killing me, Smalls. WWW, let's go. My friend bet on Trump's win 5K. He did end up winning 3K in addition. Did you bet on the elections? No, I'm Canadian. Thanks for you detailed. Appreciate you, Bandit. Sean Jr. McCafferty says, "Let us see them charts, bro." Charts are done. Charts are definitely good to go, but I advise that you find Jacob Myarski because he does great things on X and he posts his charts and they're really, really good. And he does a really, really good job there. Jacob, plug your Twitter so people can check out your charts and then reach out to you so they can purchase them moving forward because I know I'm invested. You do a hell of a job. Okay. Well, Slim Pickens at the running back position. Take James Cook here. I don't really follow ADP. How do you think CeeDee Lamb's going to do this week, Sleaze?
Man, he's still going to eat. He was just asking me that in chat, and I was like, dude, can you really ever sit CeeDee Lamb? He's so good. I know your quarterback sucks. Your Trey Lance call could be here.
It's crazy. Be here. It's crazy. Dude, the fact that I have exposure to them, too.
They just said the Dak season may be over.
Yeah, sick. Jatavian Sanders, tight end 1. Let's go. Why?
He's starting to get volume.
I gotta send you the invite. All right, I'll draft CeeDee Lamb in round 4. Why the fuck not? Wandale Bateman or Juan Jennings this week. I'm leaning Juan, man. I like Juan Jennings. It's a great matchup.
No. There's no Slayton. Wandale.
Regardless of Slayton or not, if we're looking at sheer volume and sheer opportunity, there's more volume and opportunity allowed against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers when it comes to receptions, yardage, passing attempts in general. Right?
Over the Panthers?
The Panthers just give up chunk plays and passing touchdowns. They give up 2 passing touchdowns per game. Right, but the Buccaneers are up there when it comes to volume, and it's going to be a great game for Juan Jennings. I think Juan Jennings is a more explosive player. We have not seen Wandale perform very well, and I do trust Brock Purdy as a quarterback way more than I trust Daniel Jones, especially in Germany. Like it's just a weird situation. To be honest,
what was funny is we were talking about why would they send the 2 worst teams, and then my wife last night said something hell funny. She was like, "Dude, why wouldn't they just send the worst 2 teams? They have nothing to worry about. You're in Germany." I was like, "Damn, okay."
Well, I mean, like, do you remember World War II?
Yeah.
Here's payback, bitch. This is this. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in on Twitter. Head on over to YouTube. It'll be the last time I mention that, but appreciate you guys for tuning in. Nevertheless, we'll go tank. Hopefully, I could get Devonta Smith here around the bend, and then we'll just pick up a good quarterback and a good tight end. We'll be good. It's Jacob Moreski. Thanks a lot, buddy. My man. Couldn't be done without you. My man, all I do is just find really good people. Like I found Sleaze, Hot Take City, Bangle. Yeah, man, I just find good people and I associate myself with them. And I'm very lucky to have a bunch of good people in my corner. Very, very lucky.
My bad, Brad. I'm live on his stream. I got to end this, bro. Sorry. I didn't realize I was still in my Discord.
Is that Bandit?
No, it was a different guy.
Okay. Should I send Bandit? Let me know if you want to hop on the show.
I'm waiting to get in the next round. Let's line one up. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I queued up. I definitely queued up. If you guys want to queue up here with us, this is the Drafters $3.30 Sunday Splash. All right. First place gets $1,250 USD. There's over, I believe, $10,000 in total prizes to be distributed to all other placements. There you go. Our draft is starting. If you guys want to sign up, make sure you use promo code.
You're in a new one?
Yeah, we're in it now.
Hang on, wait, I'm not ready.
Well, I mean, like, it's going to start shortly.
Sunday, I'm in 1 of 5.
I don't see you. I thought you queued up.
No, I said let me know.
Oh, it's okay. I'll queue up again. Again. Hey, man, I can do these all day.
All right. I was coming over here. Hang on.
So let me queue up. Okay. Just, yeah. All right. Quarterback situation right now. Do I go Brock Purdy, Kyler, Stroud, Darnold, Mahomes? It's tough decisions here. McBride's available, but Kincaid's available too. I want to get a stack. And I think the only stack I have available is Kyler and McBride.
I like Mark Andrews and Gesicki for TDs tonight, bro. Honestly, Gesicki looks good.
I'm down getting. Okay, I'll send you the link shortly. He who shall remain. It was you, brother. Mark Andrews is 1 TD away from tying the record for 5 TDs. Yeah, well, I mean, last time we saw these guys play, we saw the tight end position absolutely eat, but it was fucking Kolar of all fucking people who just absolutely went bonkers. Gesicki did find the end zone last time they played and likely found the end zone twice. So there is no likely. So it's a great opportunity, very advantageous matchup for Mark Andrews. Are you – how many people are in that lobby? Am I able to queue up? Okay, I'm in. You're in that next one?
I'm in 1, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It says there's 3 of 5, yeah.
Yeah. My mind. Thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Who got the gifteds? Willie got the gifted. DB Betts got the gifted. Chef got the gifted. Man, sick. Appreciate you for the gift. You got really good people there. We'll gotcha. I really do like Dalton Kincaid this week. A heck of a lot. All right, we're on the other one now.
I think Dalton Kincaid is finally going to have a ceiling game here, possibly. Like if it doesn't happen here, I'm gonna be like, God, maybe he's just a floor tight end.
This is screaming Dalton Kincaid week. I'm trying to pair Dalton Kincaid and Josh Allen as much as I possibly can. I even like if Amari Cooper plays. I even like Amari Cooper a heck of a lot too. Mark Andrews TD tonight. Yeah, I didn't do my anytime touchdown parlay this week. I'm about to. Gesicki crushes every game Higgins is out. This is very true. But every game we're high on Gesicki, he also fucking disappears. Let's be real. Appreciate you, Sleaze. Yeah, hop in the $3 splash with us, Chef, and then let me invite Bandit. All right, Bandit, I'm sending it to your Twitter DM, buddy. And then, yeah, we got a special guest joining us this Saturday, by the way. It appears that our good friend and our good pal Dan cannot make it this week because he's getting a new house, his dream house, lakefront. Congratulations. All these bets have been paying off, and I'm glad that we were part of making the process work for him. So shout out to him. Shout out to you, sir. Congratulations. And we got the person who's finished twice in the Drafters $1,000,003, Updog. He'll be joining us for our Saturday show, Sleaze.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I like that.
So we just got this news like not too long ago. So shout out to Updog, guys. He is absolutely brilliant. He'll be in Buffalo during the stream, and we're just going to break down every game on the Sunday main slate for the Drafters Pick'ems. We're going to build a bunch of those tickets. Man, I smashed my Pick'em tickets last week. All the ones that I posted.
I did good, but all my big ones keep missing. I hit a 7 of 8 and didn't fucking safety it. That was bad. But I guess go for it all. I mean, whatever. Only $5, but
do we like Jahmyr Gibbs this week?
I like Jahmyr Gibbs every week.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking too. Round 3 seems a little rich for him, though.
Do you think Jonathan Taylor's going to have a big game versus the weak Buffalo run D?
I wouldn't call Buffalo's run D very weak.
I mean, they give up a lot of points to the position.
Yeah, but if you look at where the points come from, it's PPR format receptions, right? So Bills are actually ranked. They give up the 23rd most, not very advantageous at all. We're up. Sorry, one sec. All right, we're just going to take George Kittle here because I know I can get Tank Dell.
There's the Bandit.
What's up?
Thanks for joining us, Bandit. Good
What's
to see you.
crack-a-lackin'?
Trying to get myself around these Mike Gesicki yards because I agree with what you just said. Every time we're high on him, he just disappears.
Yeah, I've got a couple tips.
I know it's a good matchup, but
it's everything logistically makes sense.
Here's the thing, though. Now there's no Eric All split, and there's no T. Higgins.
Yeah, but there's Drew Sample and Tanner Hudson.
Oh, fuck those guys.
I mean, those guys have shown to be good players in the past.
Yeah.
You're second overall, by the way.
I know, I'm ready.
Sweet.
He's gonna take my pick either way. It don't matter.
Who's your pick, JJ?
Yep.
That's your wide receiver one?
Yep.
All right. So let's keep looking at where the Bills give up 15th most rushing yards, 99.22. They give up 0.56 rushing touchdowns. So both things Jonathan Taylor is known for. It's not very advantageous there. Here's where it's the most advantageous matchup on the week. They give up 6.78 receptions. This is also not really his game. They give up 58.22 receiving yards. It's also the most advantageous, also not his game. Right? So something's got to give here. I think he could be good. I think he could smash, but I also don't necessarily love it. Who's starting this week there?
For which one?
For Indianapolis at quarterback.
Oh, it's Flacco for the rest of the year. They benched Richardson.
He's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
terrible.
wouldn't be surprised if AR comes back, to be honest.
He should because
I mean, 10 starts, bro. We didn't even give him a chance.
Here's what I think.
Please, I think you're up. There they are. Yeah. What's up, boys? What's going on, Bones? Good to see you. I'm no good at these mini drafts, like very bad actually. Sleaze. Just hey man, just find your top 5 quarterbacks, your top 5, 10 wide receivers, top 5, 10.
Dude, this is just where you look for matchups, bro. I don't even draft. Like I'm gonna draft Jefferson, right? Because he's at the top. But the rest of my picks here, I go purely matchups.
Yeah, but how high have you placed in these tournaments? What's your highest placement? 9th is your highest?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I've been at 9th, 45th, like 60th. 9th is the highest, though.
Okay. It's not bad.
But here's the thing with Flacco, and this is what I think. So they looked at their schedule, and they were like, fuck. We got Houston, Minnesota, Buffalo, Jets, Detroit. If anything, I think you'll see Anthony Richardson at week 13 would be the only opportunity he comes back. Because if he played to this stretch, you might not see Anthony Richardson ever again. Right? So yeah. I think they're being smart here. I mean, these 5 defenses they're about to face would fucking kill Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, they're going to lose them all no matter what.
What is good? Hot takes. City.
Debo was already taken. Okay. Are we live? You bet this thing is on. Good to see you. Bone says, quick opinion from you guys. I switched Gesicki and over Kincaid in one league. So now, would you flex Persol over Kincaid or roll the two tight end, double tight end? I'm going bully tight end. I'm definitely not playing Persol this week. I think Persol will be all right. I think he'll be a good pro. I just don't like him this week. I like Juwan Jennings. I will take a shot on Juwan for sure. But other than that, man, yeah. What do you guys think?
I'm going double tight end. Dude, I think
100%.
Kincaid week
Seems
is
he's
here,
back.
man. I think Kincaid week is here. God, he did CMC. Let's go.
CMC's back also. So
Somebody took Brock Purdy already? What the fuck? All right, Jaden Daniels, I hate him in the spot, but if he's best available, he's best available. I don't really have a stack, though. Do I stack? I could stack CJ Stroud. He's in a good spot. Yeah, I'll go with CJ Stroud and Tank Dell here, whatever. All right, let's catch up with the chat. I had a bunch of drafts going on there. Is this thing on? Leagues pretty deep and options are bleak. Heard. Are we live? You bet your tuchus. Hello, gentlemen and Benny. So have you guys been playing any Call of Duty?
oh yeah, dude, I've been grinding. I'm almost diamond on all my ARs, bro.
Fuck!
Nice.
I don't like this pick.
Where the starts and sits
go
at sleeves says Emo. Hey man, just
I missed it this week, dude. I got a couple coming tomorrow.
We'll go through it right now.
These guys got me on the new season of Fortnite. God. And now I'm back.
Season of Fortnite, BO6, man.
All right, so how do you do your start sits, Sleaze? Take me through it.
Dude, it takes so long, man. It takes about 2 hours per video. I mean,
well, yeah, I know, but like, not doing the editing aspect. Do you just look at game by game and just break it down, like who you think is a stud and who you think is a sit?
I just, once I complete the charts for the week, just like you do, I look at more point projections. That yours is more like reception based for gambling style. So I look at point projections, what I like for the defense, injuries that happen on the defensive side. What happened the week before is usually how I entail into the next game. But
Okay.
if it's a tough matchup, then I kind of go sit. But I use the yellow in between. So
let's look at tonight's game. Who's a start for you? An absolute start. Obviously, you got
Everyone.
Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow. You got
Everyone.
Mark Andrews, Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase. Who else is a must start? Zay Flowers. Who else is a must start? Those are 6 must starts for me. Everybody else is kind of fringe.
So I have Burrow and Lamar as my QB 1 and 2 of the week in my rankings.
Same here.
I have Chase as my wide receiver 2. I have Zay in the top 12. I have Mark Andrews in the top 10. Mike Gesicki in the top 10.
Okay.
Derrick Henry is my running back 1. And
Okay.
Chase Brown is flexible. I like them all.
Okay. I mean, Chase Brown, like, if he's your best flex option, obviously you should flex him because he could find his way into the end zone and he's going to get involved in the passing game. We know that he can and he will. He did find himself in the end zone last time these two faced off earlier in week 4, I believe. So, yeah, I mean, like, I don't deny it, but he's definitely not a must start for me. Gesicki, you guys have him ranked a lot higher than I do this week. I don't even have him ranked as a top 14 tight end.
Why no love for Gesicki from you? Out of curiosity.
Here's the thing, right? It's always the spots where he's supposed to splash that he doesn't splash, and that's the only reason why I'm out on him. You could say it's like a little fortuitous, and you could say that, oh yeah, you know, he's just being
back weeks with super athletic catches. He's looking
good.
Yeah,
I mean, he's an athlete, he's a great player. But like, here's the thing: when the spotlight's on him and it's shining the brightest, he lets you down. And I don't like him in the spot. I don't like him in this game. I'm not.
Yeah, I agree. I think he could put up 25 fantasy points or 4 fantasy points. So
is it crazy that Joe Mixon's fallen to the 5th round? Okay, there you go. He's gone. I found it absolutely crazy that Joe Mixon fell that far.
God, you fuck DeAndre Swift. Okay.
Yeah, I like him. It's a good matchup. Good spot against the Patriots. All right, so who do you think is a must sit in tonight's game?
It would be Bateman or Deontay Johnson.
Deontay Johnson's a must sit?
Oh yeah, I don't like him at all.
Yeah,
his 40% snaps maybe.
Yeah, he's a must trade away from me. I get what you're saying, Sleaze, but I'm still really bad. Like rolling dice, dance move. I just keep repeating. By the way, Bandit, stay away from Dan. I found him first. Hey, y'all are awesome. I found all of you. What up? Good to see you, Bonus Hole. Long time no see, man. How you doing, Antonio? How was the Jets game on Halloween? I saw pictures on Facebook, brother. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed that W. Well deserved. I know you're a diehard Jets fan. Congratulations. When you play COD next, you Patriot bald head, beautiful soul. I mean, I was playing COD while Sleaze was streaming. I'm almost done diamond on everything. It's
Fuck, I don't like this pick.
I like Gesicki a lot. Hey, man, the numbers say you should like Gesicki, but once again, call me superstitious, call me super stupid, whatever. Like it doesn't matter. I'm not riding with him this week.
Yeah, I didn't touch any of his props, honestly. Even though all the
Is
stats
DJ
say
Moore
to.
gonna bounce back anytime in the next fucking 10 weeks? Or
I mean,
is the Bears offense done?
I consider taking him there.
I thought about it. I skipped over it again.
Yeah.
I don't trust him.
Yeah.
So, ride it. Yeah, we'll ride.
I mean,
it.
if David Montgomery's there, I'm glad. Okay, so this next one's 3 out of 5. I just queued up.
I'm queuing in.
All right, and then I'll.
It's 4 or 5. Shit, get me in. Oh,
Were you the last one?
I think so.
Yeah, you were. You're at the one. Man, you were at the 1-on-1. All right. They are displaying him as a power slot, basically. Yeah, for sure. 3.5 receptions is a steal from Mike Gesicki. Currently, it's at 4.5 on drafters. So that's why I'm avoiding that prop. Tampa uses Ott the same way. I agree. Don't disagree. Since the injury, for sure. It was great, but we still suck for sure. For sure. But, I mean, my Patriots beat you guys. That's all that fucking matters. Y'all diamond fuck, slow down. The game just came out. I know. But I was sick for an entire week, so it makes sense. If you guys are watching us on X, one, thank you. Two, please head on over to YouTube, Big Draft Energy on YouTube, smash a sub, like the video, ask us a question in here. We'll gladly answer everything and anything you guys have. All right, so Giants, Carolina Panthers. Who's a must start for you guys and who's a must sit? The only person who's a must, there's 2 guys who are must starts for me.
Tracy
and Malik Neighbors. Those are the only 2 guys who are absolute must starts. I do have Daniel Jones ranked as a top 12 quarterback this week, though, and it's very seldom that I do have him ranked as a top 12 quarterback.
I agree.
But he's in a really good spot, and I like him a heck of a lot here. So who are guys that you think are must starts and must sits? I think everybody else is a sit for what it's worth.
I think Xavier Leggett's drawing flex appeal.
Yeah, here's the thing. I think he's in a tough spot against a really, really good defense. That offensive line is not playing really well. I don't think the timing is going to be there for Bryce Young to get him the ball, or Andy Dalton. Yeah, I don't like him.
Interesting enough, if you have any of the 4 tight ends or 3 tight ends on a bye, Tucker Kraft and Njoku and
Bowers.
Jatavion Sanders is getting a lot of looks and becoming the security blanket.
Okay, but like, how's the matchup against the tight end? Like, if we're looking at tight ends, right? Just in general, the Giants don't give up.
Oh, they're good. They're top 3 versus tight end.
Yeah, they're the 3rd best against tight ends. They've allowed 0 receiving touchdowns to opposing tight ends. Do you think he's going to kill it?
No, but I think they're always playing from behind, and volume is king. So, I mean, this game maybe they're not playing from behind a ton because it's the Giants, but I mean, dart throw. That's it. I don't think Chuba is a start anymore now that you got Jonathan Brooks back, even though they paid him, which I don't know why they paid him if they wanted to draft fucking Jonathan Brooks. The fucking Carolina Panthers organization needs help.
Yeah, but I mean, like, look at it this way. Okay,
Chuba is good.
What's the best running offense in football right now?
Whatever team Saquon Barkley is on.
Well, no, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, like,
right.
I love Saquon Barkley. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's the fucking Detroit Lions.
Oh yeah, the best power punch.
They paid David Montgomery in the same offseason.
2 superstar running backs.
In the same offseason, they paid David Montgomery. They brought in Jahmyr Gibbs.
They also have the number 1 line. That helps.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, like, before they had the number 1 line, they paid David Montgomery and then brought in Jahmyr Gibbs in like a top 12 pick in the NFL draft, right? And then they just paid David Montgomery again. So, like, they're looking at the recipe for success and they're trying to build it the right way. Like, we see
this guy just picked Nico Collins, who's out.
Yeah.
Man.
Start Gesicki tonight or Hawkinson. I would lean Hawkinson heavily here. Honestly, this might be bad advice and the worst advice I give all week, but I'm leaning Hawkinson, sir. Bears have done well at home, but man, our offense depends on how many drinks Waldron has pregame. He's not having enough, man. He's not going out on a limb. I joined 3 people NHL league. God help me. I do not know what I'm doing. Why don't you join the NFL one, buddy? Baltimore best running team. Baltimore does run the ball very, very well. But if we're looking like what team can travel well and run on absolutely anybody, let's be honest, it's Detroit. Is there anybody that Detroit can't run on?
No, there's no one.
Yeah. All right, moving on to the next game. Atlanta Falcons, New Orleans Saints. Who's a must start, must sit for you? For me, off the rip, Bijan Robinson must
Before
start.
we move on here, was Saquon's flip, dip, suck freaking nuts jump play the sickest thing you've ever seen in a minute?
It was the best play I've ever seen in my life.
That's so ridiculous. I was screaming at the top of my lungs.
I tweeted out saying that like he's been playing Call of Duty and he's mastered Omni movement already. It's pretty fucking
impressive. That was unreal. All right, let's move on. What we got?
Hold on. My brain is still suck on how you can hurt. He looked him in the eyes as he hurtled him backwards after he did a spin juke shimmy. He did it. He stemmed. It's just absolutely nuts, man. Me too, chef. Me too. It is nuts. Do I start Andre Yoshavash, Bateman, or Rome? Ooh, I would say start Andre Yoshavash. I do think Bateman's in a good spot. I also think Rome's in a good spot, but there's just too many mouths to feed in both of those other situations and scenarios, whereas Yoshavash has like the best opportunity. What do you guys think? Yoshavash?
Definitely not Bateman.
I can't.
Bateman or Rome?
I mean, the matchup is great for Yoshavash and Bateman as wide receiver twos. I'd go Rome.
But is Bateman still the wide receiver too?
No.
Yeah, I think they're going to use Deontay Johnson still as a wide receiver 3 this week. He's not
Johnson's
there yet.
Fucking wide receiver 1.
Zay's pretty good.
Regardless, if say both are on the field at the same time in a 3 wide receiver set, which we very seldomly see with the Baltimore Ravens offense, who do we think is going to produce more numbers, Bateman or Deontay Johnson?
Deontay Johnson, 100%.
Yeah, I'm going to agree. Even though Bateman has been playing out of his mind, he's been playing really, really good football.
Yeah, he has. But
yeah, so like with that being said, Yoshavash is in a prime spot to absolutely smash. He always finds himself.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah,
Dunze has been getting more involved though. That's
too many mouths to feed, and a rookie quarterback against a Bill Belichick scheme defense. Yes, I know Bill Belichick isn't there, but it's still his scheme. Let's be real.
I'd go Yoshi.
So I hope that answers your question. Good luck, Jackson W. By mistake, buy low on Marvin Harrison Jr. Absolutely.
Yes, their schedule's finally about to get nice, and they're holding on.
Absolutely.
I would target him after this week, though. I'd let this week crumble him a little more.
Bone says they drug tested Saquon after that. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? Do I do Montgomery plus Zay Flowers plus Rico Dowdle for CMC? I need to know the rest of your team, Turgay, because like you're giving up a lot to give up. Depth down the stretch is the most important thing right now. Like, I think the time to tear up is no longer there with injuries coming. 10 of significant injuries in fantasy pretty much every fucking week now. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't do that unless you have a significant amount of depth.
Man, why is everyone okay? You're just dumping on him. All right. What's interesting is that James Conner has just rolled over very tough defenses lately.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is this guy just him?
Yeah, I'm just trying to read the room here. I had no idea Jalen Hurts was still available there. Had I known he was still available there, I definitely would have taken him over George Pickens. I just queued up in the next one, by the way.
Hang on. I'm on the clock.
Heard.
You think Kareem Hunt or James Conner?
Kareem Hunt or James Conner? I like James Conner in his spot a little bit more.
I know the Jets get gashed. Dude, he got robbed of 2 touchdowns last week, though. He took him all the way down, then Benson ran it in, and then he took him all the way down, and DeMercado popped one.
Trey McBride.
I don't like Trey McBride versus the Jets this week.
I don't hate him. I think he's
hate him, but I don't like him a lot.
He was in a pretty shitty matchup last week as well, and he still performed out of his mind. So, like, he's matchup proof. He travels well. He does what he needs to do on a frequent basis.
Oh, next one. Fuck, they're open. No, my bad.
You queuing up with us at all? You think anyone would trade Nico for Marv? I personally would.
You're in a 4-5 disco? It's already full?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Jeez.
Hopefully.
Man,
I'm in 5th pick. All right,
I've been
nice.
at like 3rd and 4th every fucking one. This is my 5th one. All right, I'm gonna queue up in the next one too, please.
Next one too.
Yeah, man.
Okay, we're fucking rolling through them.
Yeah, man. This is what we do. Get weird.
Are you already in?
Yeah.
And then
I
let's
knew
go.
that drug test was coming before his feet hit the ground. That's freaking hilarious. All right, we're on the clock here. We'll take. Shit.
All right. So what game were you talking about? Start him, sit him.
Let's talk about New Orleans against Atlanta. That's the next one on the docket. So I'm obviously starting Bijan Robinson. I'm obviously starting Drake London if he's healthy. If not, I'm still starting Darnell Mooney. I think Darnell Mooney's in a pretty decent spot. Other than that, I don't like Kirk Cousins, sure, but there's nobody like even Kamara is like kind
Scary.
of like a fringe flag. But hey, man, we did say sell the fuck high on like they're frauds. They're not for real. Sell really, really high on Alvin Kamara, and people didn't listen. So that's the gist of it. It is what it is.
I mean, how's it gonna go for the Saints from here, bro? It's done. And you look at this. They were 2-0, bro, and Disco's like they're not winning a game.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Fucking money.
I did call them frauds. Yeah,
I didn't think they'd lose 7 straight though, but
yeah. No, here's the thing. I watched the games back, and I'm like, they're not good. They're just facing really, really, really bad performing teams. Connor has been great his entire career and underrated just the same. I don't disagree. What's your favorite SMG in Black Ops 6 right now? Ooh.
I haven't used much SMGs. I'm all ARs right now.
Oh. I'm going to say the PPSH was really fun. I really enjoyed using the PPSH. That was fun. Getting that gold was really easy, and that was really fun. But yeah, what's your favorite AR right now, Bandit?
Model L.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. I think it's the best one in the game.
I like the aims a lot. I think
Really?
the Model L is.
I think it's that good.
I think the Model L is banned and ranked for what it's worth.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it got GA'd.
So I'm gonna roll out Taysom Hill as a start this week.
Really?
I like him. Yeah, I never say this is the only week I've ever said that Taysom Hill might be a good play because there's no one out there. There's no Olave. There's no Shaheed. You even have Cedric Wilson banged up. He might not even play. So I like him, and I don't like him usually. He got 5 targets last week. That's very weird for him in the receiving game.
Okay, so let me ask them. Okay, Saquon Barkley, yes sir. Let me ask them. Okay?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll take that all day. Let me ask you then. Okay, if you have Taysom Hill as a start, who are you starting him over, and where do you have him ranked amongst your tight ends this week?
Ooh, what a turn there. Taysom Hill is in my top 10. He's at number 9 or 10. I don't remember which one.
Is this guy going to let me have Amon-Ra St. Brown here? I will fucking jizz myself if he gives me Amon-Ra St. Brown here. I love ARSB. So, sorry, what'd you say?
I have him at 9 or 10. I got to pull it up on the video. I forget which one. But I think he's a good play. I think he's 10-plus points.
Just jizzed in my pants.
I'm on it. Yeah, that's gross. How about the Bijan Hall turn, though?
It's not bad. It's cute.
It's cute. I know. And if I'm going to the Falcons side, I really only think Bijan is the only safe start I like, or possibly Algier as a flex. I don't think they pass a lot. I think the game doesn't tail to it.
But I love Kirk Cousins in the spot. I think Kirk Cousins is going to be a smash this week if you have him start.
I agree, but I think he has to score early. I really do. Like, they got to get passing touchdowns early, or it could just be ugly.
Yeah, this is also true. My favorite AR is I like the Amez a lot, and then the Model L hit like a ton of bricks. That was really quick.
Dude, I'm on my last one. I'm on the Goblin MK2, and I'm just losing my mind getting these headshots with it. It's horrible.
Have you tried hardcore?
No.
Oh my god, bro! Like you will
the headshot only or whatever.
Buddy, hardcore is literally like.
That's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing it's a lot better.
Nuketown, go hardcore mosh pit, do the small maps. It'll save your life. I'm telling you. Like I even did the pistols there. It's great. I got to rank up the Model and the AS-Val. The AS-Val is what I'm currently working on now.
The AS-Val is really good. That one was the easiest one for me.
It's the headshot machine.
Took me like 15 minutes.
My first
dude, not Deontay Magic. I don't.
Halo retired. Play Taysom Hill or Deontay. I mean, fuck. They're both on. Definitely not on my list to play at all. Thoughts on Pollard this week as an RB2 or Bucky? I have Gibbs. I like Pollard in the spot this week. I like Pollard a heck of a lot. How do you guys
What?
feel?
Where's the stand on business clip? Tony Pollard versus the fucking Chargers number 2 Rundy?
Yeah.
No, and Tyjae Spears is back? Stand on business, please.
I got.
No way.
Give me a sec.
Pollard is a fucking sit for me everywhere.
Hold up. What did you just say? I'm going to need you to stand on business. So, yeah. The Chargers, very sound, very good, very productive team. Will Levis is currently on the way to being healthy and ready to go this week. That means that the pass game is going to be non-existent. There's going to be more volume to the run. The run game is going to have to be efficient. They're going to have to rely on the run. And his explosive speed and breakaway ability is what's going to kill the Los Angeles Chargers. I have him as a top 15 running back this week and pretty much every other week projected moving forward. That's it. I stood on business.
Yeah. I heard it. Are you willing to bet on it?
What? What's
under
the
projection? Bet? Under projection?
What's he currently projected for?
I'm looking right now. Pollard. 64.5.
No, fantasy points.
Oh, fantasy points. I don't know what he's out there.
All right, let's pull it up here. Hang on, I'm fucking
I can
3
check
drafts
PPR right here.
Oh
Tony
shit!
Pollard.
Talking the other.
And by the way, he hasn't practiced all week. He didn't practice last week.
13.5 PPR fantasy
Did
points
you make
on
a pick in the other
ESPN.
drafts, please?
I'm in 3. I'm fucking clicking away here. One more. We go another one.
No, I'm saying, did you make your pick in the other one?
Yeah, I took Saquon.
Great.
You're at 5. You made Bijan and St. Brown.
Yeah.
Why is McCaffrey going ahead of these guys? People are crazy.
I mean,
No,
I think McCaffrey's in a great spot. I think it's a good game against the Buccaneers.
Oh my God! Please let him fall to me. This gut guy. Oh, yeah, he did. He's taken Alvin Kamara in every draft we're in. By the way, every single one of them.
I don't want him. He's
I don't either. I don't know why he's taking him in the first. Okay, Trey McBride. I'm gonna ride the Kincaid trade, baby. Now watch this. No. We're gonna switch it up. I like this. What's up, girl? Hey. You want to lick my feet? What are you doing?
Mr. Magic says Mike Evans or Marvin
Taysom Hill.
Oh wow, you really did stay on business there. I'm going Mike Evans rest of the season. Honestly, if we're looking at the volume, the production that Cade Otton is getting, the moment Mike Evans is healthy and good to go, he's going to get that and he's going to absolutely eat that. He's in a perfect spot to absolutely smash the rest of the season as long as he stays healthy. I'm willing to bet on that. The Buccaneers are a fringe playoff team right now. They just need a couple wins to go their way. They get a bye week next week, week 11, and then they get healthy week 12, and after that they're running for the playoffs. So you're going to get competitive games where you're going to see him pretty much all 4 quarters. I really like him rest of the season. I really, really do like him rest of the season. Kirko only projected less than 16 playing the Saints. Yeah, I mean projections are a piece of shit. Look at
again.
Yeah, I already queued up in the next one. I gotta make my pick here. All right, we'll go.
Gut is in here again. This Gut P guy. Every draft with us. Is this someone you know, or just someone just drafting heavy right now?
I mean, I think he's just drafting heavy.
Yeah, I 100% do. Mike Evans is one of my buy low targets. If your league has like a week left in drafting, it's time to go get Mike Evans right now.
Like third again? Give me first. Jesus. Just join another one too. Like I just want to draft first. I want to see what it looks like. Justin Jefferson's gone relatively first in every draft, right?
Debo big week. All right, we'll rock that. I don't have any Debo. What'd you say?
Justin Jefferson's gone at the 1-on-1 in every draft we've done so far, right?
Except for that one where I got him in second.
Weird.
Kamara, the gut guy, at 1.
Baker playing unreal this year and lost most his weapons, but you can't even tell. I know he's been absolutely crazy. It makes sense when you look at the 3 week for sure. Sorry, you gotcha. Still waiting for that Sleaze invite to a stream. Man, he's invited you to every freaking stream. Sleaze has stood on business. He's invited you. You just haven't showed up.
Hot Take's just dodging me.
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
Rico Dowdle.
Hot Take shit. I mean, shit. If he's dodging you for Rico Dowdle, you got to stand on business for Jaleel McLaughlin being fucking better than Javonte because he's been useless.
Dude. Javonte's gonna finish better than Javonte. Watch, Jaleel's gonna finish better down the stretch. I know it. I know it.
Business.
You still believe it?
I mean, it's not far off in points.
All right.
Okay, so here you go. Right now.
I guess after we're done these drafts, we could build another pick and pick. I'm done queuing up for drafts. Pick now.
All right, I'm good. Yeah. Did you go another one?
I am in one more. Yeah.
I'm getting in. Well, you got to tell me when you go in these things.
I'm in the pre-draft. Hold on.
You're 1 of 5. I'm in.
Okay.
I'll do 4 drafts right now. Get wild.
I know. This is what we do.
All right, James Cook. I'm gonna take a DeAndre Swift shot here. I like the matchup for Swifty.
This is why it's called Big Draft Energy. Okay, in the pre-draft, I'm at the 102. Okay, I'll take it.
All right, so hang on, boys. Are you ready for it? Let's go PPR. Okay. So currently, Jaleel McLaughlin, RB 43. Javonte Williams is RB 29. Okay, we're at the turn. All right. I mean, I can't turn this down when they do this to me. Why do they do this to me? I got to go John and Brees here. The matchups are too nice. Okay, we're going to take Jalen Hurts here to stack our whole Philly stack. Oh, I like that. Okay. So, fantasy points. Jaleel McLaughlin, 57.5. Okay. 57.5. 97 for Javonte. He's 40 points behind. Javonte is about to lose the job to Estimate. The 3 down back will still be Jaleel, and it's going to be close down the stretch. It's not great either way, but I just want him to fucking beat him in points. That's all I need.
Yeah, it's not happening. Not happening
now.
It
might.
All right. I like this start a lot that I just got. Saquon.
Oh, we can't get Kyron Williams in the Rams in here. I just realized that. I was like, what the fuck? He's not there.
Monday Night Football, I know.
Is CeeDee Lamb going to be worth any worth a pick this week for this?
If he falls, I'm going to risk it. Bro, I lost Dak. Can I trust Stafford for the playoffs? Waivers are Tua, Stafford, Winston, May, Russell, Wilson, Daniel Jones, Flacco, Carr. Also, fuck Dak. One time he runs and he pulls the hamstring. Yeah, I'm going to say Stafford is playing out of his fucking mind, and they are in the most competitive division in football currently. So, yeah, Stafford is in a good spot. They're going to have to air it out, and I like him a lot. Evening, gents. Gesicki or Jonnu, full PPR. I like Jonnu as well, but he's the same fucking situation where, like, he's in an excellent spot, and every time he's in an excellent spot, he kind of does fuck off.
How about that I have Gesicki at 9 and Jonnu Smith at 10. So you're literally, yeah.
Yeah, it's splitting hairs there. Yeah. So I would say if you want to ride with Gesicki, he does have a better matchup this week. I know our times don't match. He streams when I'm at work and off stream, and I don't work. I'm at work right now. I don't want to join the stream. It'll look ugly. You never look ugly, baby. Possibly no Mac this weekend.
That's bullshit, Hot Take. You've told me Saturdays. I've tried to set Saturdays up. I'm calling stand on business. I don't believe it.
I mean, Saturday we're live at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We'll note Dan today. Bandit, you're free to join us on our breakdown show this week.
Saturday. Available. I'll be there.
All right, 7 p.m. Eastern time.
No basketball luck today, Bandit, after last night. Called it quits, huh?
Oh no, I got of course I got basketball, bro. You already know. Every day.
And 1 assist away, bro. I spent my all I had an underdog on that. $23 down the drain.
I want to look at the stats. Just tell you how many fucking potential.
So, Sean, who do you mean?
It's got to be crazy.
No Mac this weekend again. Who's he talking about?
Khalil Mack.
Oh, Chargers. Gotcha. Cowboys will scheme Lamb for sure. I think Tolbert is a sneaky good play because the reps rush him. Yeah, here's the thing. I think Jake Ferguson's the best play out of all of them combined, right? You're going to get either Trey Lance or Cooper Rush, where the fuck. I know he played in well last time Dak went down with a thumb, and he led them on several victory. And it's whatever. But like at the end of the day, you got to look at it this way, right? Fuck. I'll take Josh out here. At the end of the day, you got to look at it this way. Okay. What it comes down to is these guys can't get any fucking time whatsoever in the pocket because the O-line's playing like complete dog shit. That's why Dak Prescott's running for his fucking life in that Texas Coast offense. The only player who's going to get a lot of volume and opportunities is going to be Jake Ferguson in the checkdowns. I think Rico Dowdle's also in a good spot for receptions this week as well. I'm saying this because I'm playing him. I think he gets Sicky and scores 2 touchdowns. Shit.
I think Gesicki has a big night too.
I mean, like everything is pointing to him having a big night. That's why I have him as a top 14 tight end. This Saturday, I was out of town freezing my ass off in Michigan. San Francisco. He's not in San Fran. He's in Fresno. This past Saturday.
Fucking Central Valley.
Same thing.
Baby.
Warren, Worthy, McMillan, or Roshan Johnson need 2 for flex. Fuck. I think McMillan's going to give you volume and opportunity, and Worthy's going to give you the ceiling play.
No more. I don't want to hear any more Xavier Worthy. I'm fucking done with this guy.
He was literally
He was in the end zone if he put his
heel away from a fucking touchdown, Sleaze. Like, are you watching? You were just looking at the box score. Are you watching the game? Like, he was a heel away from a touchdown.
I text you right when it happened. What do you mean?
I know. He was a heel away from
DeAndre Hopkins show for the rest of the season.
Man, ain't nobody fucking drafting Najee Harris in these drafts.
I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers, bro. Trip on that one.
Nobody's drafting Najee Harris. Who took James Cook from me? Bro, I have not even been drafted. Like I just Justin Jefferson, Brock Purdy, and Joe Mixon. Fuck me.
Brock Purdy's in for a big game. I like
but like Joe Mixon, I don't love him at that spot, and I wouldn't have like Brock Purdy. You can get him in the last round. He goes undrafted in these.
I just did a full jet stack on this. That's fine. I'm willing to rock that. Why do you guys keep leaving these guys for me? Fuck it. We're going to go Christian McCaffrey and Bijan. We're going to switch it up. Leave Brees for you.
All right. Christian McCaffrey, Bijan. Take AJ.
Chef, Saturday, bro. If you want, I will throw out a show with us leading right into discos for an hour. Here's another throw out for you. Hot take. Or Chef. You guys are both welcome. Either one.
Okay. So who do you guys? Because I said McMillan and Worthy. Who do you guys think?
I agree.
I'm never starting Worthy.
Okay.
So you're starting Roshan Johnson over Worthy?
Or Jalen Warren?
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
I think I'm going McMillan.
Well, no, he needed 2, okay? Please, he needs 2 out of these 4 players. Warren, Worthy, McMillan, or Roshan Johnson.
I'm going Warren and McMillan.
Okay.
Good. Denver is so good against the pass too. Not just EPS2.
Please do me a second. Do me a favor. Give me a second.
Hold up. What did you just say? I'm going to need you to stand on business.
It's been a while. We haven't been able to do this in a really long time. Stand on business. Warren over Xavier Worthy. Talk to me.
I'd rather get 5 points than 0. So when you're looking at Jalen Warren, at least I'm going to get 12 to 13 touches in the game. When I'm looking at Xavier Worthy, I'm going to get 2 touches, and I hope he's got to score on one of them. So I don't like that. And unless your opponent has a matchup where you're about to get crushed and you're looking like, projections like down 20 to start and it looks bad, then I'd play Xavier Worthy. But if you're in a matchup that looks close, I'd rather take the points I know I'm going to get than the points that I'm going to hold my breath for every time.
Bandit, do you have anything? You're on the clock, by the way.
No, I mean, I'm going Worthy just because I think the ceiling's higher than Jalen Warren and Roshan Johnson.
Yeah, I will shoot for the ceiling. I mean, very, very logical, very sound take there, Sleaze. But
Here you go. Hang on. Here you go. Xavier Worthy, since the season has started, do you guys know how many touches he has? And factor in that you've lost every single receiver.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely bad. He was the wide receiver 1 for a few weeks. It's bad.
but like you also got to look at it this way, right? Like Jane, obviously the samples.
Hang on, just wait. He has 17 touches. Cooper Kupp did that in one motherfucking game.
But this isn't the same fucking. Okay, so like Jaden Reed, Marvin Harrison.
Let's go.
Well, both of those guys busted for a couple of games, right? But you drafted these guys for their ceiling impact because you surrounded them with players with a safe floor. So if you have a safe floor surrounding your lineup, why not play a ceiling player like Xavier Worthy? Because one of these days he's going to pop. And if you're a good enough drafter, you can build a lineup where you can afford
hang on. We'll come back to it. What is a pop for you? 20 for him?
20, 25, 30, pop, yeah. 20, 25, 30. Okay. I think he's good for like 30, 35 fantasy points.
Yeah, it's going to happen. You don't want him on your bench when he does it.
On any given Sunday.
So right now, his pop rate at statistics is 25%. 2 out of 8 games, he said 20.
Yeah. But like we're not talking
about up D-Hop.
We're talking about ability.
Right.
And we're talking about like, and I hate saying fucking potential because that makes me sound like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But like he has the potential to fucking explode for 35 to 45. Like I'm not looking at anybody else's projections, just off of the analysis, the situation scenario, he's gonna get one of these matchups where he's just gonna bust. And I'm here for it.
I mean, I
get
the logic. I get the logic. You like the ceiling. I fucking hate.
I always play the ceiling. Right. I always play the
bust players. I don't like it.
Chef says he's available Saturday. I got you, fam. What time, you Fresno ass?
Saturday. So what time's your show Saturday? 4 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern, right?
Yeah. I only like Warren there says Turgay. Did we settle Pollard debate? Not really.
Oh, this is a community open invite right here. So we'll do 6 p.m. Eastern, and we'll lead right into disco. And any of you guys send me a DM, whatever it is, and we'll chop up whatever you guys want to chop up on the show. We'll just do, community show, whatever you guys want.
What's up, Andre? Good to see you, buddy. So after we're done these next 2 drafts, guys, we're going to build a pick 'em ticket together. We're going to go for an 8-piece. We're all going to give, our favorite props and locks for this game, and then we're going to build one for the entire week. And then we'll see you guys back again live Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We also put out our running back, quarterback, tight end, and wide receiver rankings. Sleaze puts those out all the time. If you guys are not subscribed to Sleaze, fix your life. Dude is fucking everything in fantasy football. Like, seriously, just fucking do it. And Bennett Locks puts out fucking great picks on a weekly basis. Doesn't matter the fucking sport. He does it. He crushes it. He does really, really well.
Bandit Task will gamble on fucking croquet.
Oh, dude, anything, bro. NHL, MLB,
fucking crazy.
Japanese baseball. What do you want? I got you.
All right, here we go. Who is the sleeper here? Khalil Shakir. Any love for him this week?
I love him a lot this week, especially like
him as a dart. All right.
I think Shakir's in a very good spot. If Amari Cooper plays, it definitely limits him. But yeah. All right, let's build a pick 'em ticket, fellas.
Yeah, give me 100x, bro. I need it.
Actually, I think I put together a couple.
And then if you guys Bandit Disco, we could all get like 5 or 6 of us and just chop it up if you want before your show. It don't matter.
Yeah, this one is a 100xer right here. All right, so I got Jamar Chase over his receiving yards.
Well, what?
I got Flowers over his receiving yards, McPherson over his field goals made, Tanner Hudson over his longest reception. I know, I'm doing it. Andre Yoshavash over his receiving yards, Mark Andrews over his longest reception, Deontay Johnson over his receiving yards, and Lamar Jackson over his longest rush. This is my favorite ticket, but like they changed a lot of the props.
All right, let's give me what would be your number 1 lock from each of you. What's your number 1 lock for this game, Bennett?
Deontay Johnson, 18.5 receiving yards.
It's at the 20.5 now. Okay.
No, don't take it then. Take Jamar Chase instead. I don't know. I mean, Deontay Johnson can get 50 easily in the first quarter, to be honest. But
Did we see
I'm
Jermaine
stapling
Burton
bones.
fucking smash tonight? Is that what's going to happen, fellas?
I thought about it, and then I saw him at the casino, so I was like, yeah, I'm good.
14.5 looks enticing. I mean, your number one lock is Jamar Chase yards, 83.
Primetime Jamar Chase, bro. Yeah.
What about 16? What about 17 fantasy points?
Where are you doing this right now?
I got an extra fucking $12 on underdog.
Oh.
17. I mean,
Seven-
come on,
17,
three.
give me your number one lock.
I think that means he's touchdown dependent. I think he'll find the end zone. 17's. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
my wide receiver.
he would have to score for that.
Yeah,
I think he can.
Yeah, I'll take the over on that.
Okay.
I like his longest reception a lot. Right now, it's only at 25.5.
You like that more than the 17 points?
Yeah.
It's at 25.5
Yeah.
for Jamar Chase.
25.5. Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, so we're going. Okay, I'll take that.
Because you got to look at it this way: like they give up
bombs.
They give up. Okay, so the second most.
It's at 5.5 now. Hot take.
The second most passing yards allowed on a weekly basis is the Jacksonville Jaguars. They allow 275.33. The Ravens give up 26 more passing yards than that on a weekly basis at 301.78. These are splash plays. These are big completions. These are monster fucking throws. Yeah, I like Jamar Chase for his longest reception. That's like my ultimate lock. And then I think Zay Flowers over his receiving yards is also another lock, and I'm going to put 10 on that right now.
I really like the.
That's my absolute lock. That's my lock of the night.
That's what I want to know. What is it? Okay.
So, Zay Flowers over his receiving yards, Jamar Chase over his longest reception. I think we get this in the first half.
Okay.
It's a two-piece. This will 3 times your money. $10 equals 30. Use promo code DISCO to double your initial deposit.
$12 for 36.
Let's go. Well, that's my absolute lock for the night. If I'm going to give you a two-piece, that's what I'm going to do. All right, so let's build one together, guys. Mike over yards. Who's Mike?
Here's an interesting one. Are we doing just the Thursday night game?
We could build one for the entire week.
Okay, so here's one that I find is crazy funny here. It's going to be Sam Darnold's rushing.
What's it at? Because in my video, I said he had sneaky rushing upside this week.
It was at 5.5 earlier in the week, but I don't know. Now it's gone. 14.5.
14.5. Jeez.
Yeah. I got it at 5.5 in the fucking Wednesday.
I think Bo Nick's longest rush is a fucking lock.
At 10.5?
Yeah. I love Bo Nick's longest rush right now.
KC. Okay, let me see. They do press the edge.
Let me cook. Okay.
Okay.
We're literally doing a longest rush. Pickle.
Okay. Nick's over. I like it. Okay.
Barkley.
What's it at? 20 fucking.
I don't know what it's at. Give me at 60.5. I'll take it.
Drake May over 12.5. Smash it.
Okay. Smashing it. I like that. I actually like that one. Dude, May is always rushing. I mean,
Jalen Hurts over 11.5. Smashing that.
What about Lamar at 14?
This is just a 3-piece. I'm putting 5 on it.
I only got 5. How much do I have? 520. Okay, we'll lock it all.
All right. I think that's an absolute lock for the week. Jalen Hurts over 11.5. He gets that fucking daily. Even when he's not playing football, he's getting that. Drake May smashes that. His longest is like 18 on average. Bo Nix gets that pretty much every fucking week. Same with his.
Sergey coming in with some nice calls. I like all those, bro. Actually, I think that your Burrow completions call earlier was very nice.
Yeah, I love Joe Burrow completions. It's one of my favorite props. So I'm gonna go Joe Burrow completions on this ticket, and then where's the kickers?
Going with the kickers in this game?
Yeah, I like Justin Tucker a lot, and I like Justin Tucker points, Evan McPherson field goals. I think it's actually fuck.
McPherson's been missing from deep, bro. So is Tucker. They're both really bad from 50 beyond.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over the field goals because I think this is gonna go to overtime. Again,
Not the kicking points instead. 6.5
correct.
for McPherson.
Correct.
I'm taking the points.
I love Mark Andrews. I'm going over his receiving yards, especially because there's no Isaiah Likely. Charlie Kolar over longest reception is teasing my soul. I'm going over the receiving yards for Zay Flowers once again. Like,
Do they add Justin Tucker back?
they did.
They did.
Just Jamar Chase, longest reception again. And then I'm going Andre Yoshavash, longest reception again. And I'm stopping there. There's nothing. Fuck. I'm going to safety this. I just took Lamar Jackson's longest rush. Going to safety it. Got 5 on it. All right. Good. Joe Burrow over 24.5 completions. McPherson, field goals or kicker points, whatever you want. Yoshavash, longest receptions. Zay Flowers over his receiving yards. Lamar Jackson over his longest rush. Andrews over receiving yards. Justin Tucker, 7.5 points. Jamar Chase over his longest reception. When you look at a game like this, all the overs are supposed to absolutely fucking smash, right? Because
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
these defenses are absolutely awful. And, yeah, it's going to be an absolutely high-scoring game, and that's what's going to happen. Thank you for everybody who's been rocking with me. Let's catch up with the chat.
Ooh, I like Chef as well, too, bro. I like that.
Joe Burrow over 24.5 completions. Lamar Jackson over 15.5 longest. It's at 14.5. Let's take it. Chase Brown under 57.5 rushing yards. Deontay Johnson over 18.5 receiving yards. Here's the thing with Chase Brown, though. He could break one big at any given moment. I'm not going to bet against the explosive player. Even though your logic is sound and the Ravens have been absolutely shut down, I'm not betting against a very explosive player. If it was like
I agree. I did take
if it was
the
an Alexander Madison, for sure. But fucking Chase Brown's one of the most explosive players in football. UD, I went
fastest recorded speed of all time in NFL history.
And he's Canadian. Let's fucking go. UD, I went Lamar higher passing TDs. What's his passing touchdowns at?
1.5.
1.5? Two passing touchdowns is doable.
Man, dude, I think this game is going to like 70 points possible overtime. I like that call, and then watch it be like 13-10.
No, there's
no
way.
way.
There's no way, right?
There's no way. Not for this one.
Can't wait for this game. We're 8 minutes away. I got to drive to the mom's house still. All right.
Thoughts on Gesicki props? I mean, I think they're all like the over on all of them is very likely and very doable. But every time we like Gesicki, he seems to be an absolute fucking dud. So like he's on my fade list simply because what's the word I'm looking for? I am very this is how you know I'm up at fucking 3 a.m. every fucking day. Like I'm very pessimistic, and I believe in these make-believe tales. Words not coming to me. I'm superstitious. I'm super fucking superstitious. I'm very superstitious, and I'm very sleep deprived as well. Yeah, I'm just superstitious, and I know Mike Gesicki, when he's in a good spot, he's an absolute bust. Fucking buster. Also, Lamar Jackson overpassing, Van Noy higher assist, Burrow pass TDs. Nice. Chef is cooking out here. Over unders. One is 50, I think 51.5. Yeah, I got him at 48.5 when I took the over. Right now, there's really like Drafters does a great job right before kickoff where they just inflate the fuck out of the props, right? But like Joe Burrow, 273.5 passing yards should be super doable. And I think
you for like 400 last game or Ravens.
Here's a weird feeling. I think Jermaine Burton, if he gets on the field, he's going to be absolutely spectacular today.
I agree.
I think if he gets on the field, he's going to be absolutely unstoppable. And everything we thought was going to be Andre Yoshavash is going to be Jermaine Burton.
I agree.
Dude, are they? Man, I don't know. Like he had a weird couple days, bro. It could.
Hey man, Kenneth Walker went to the fucking strip club in Atlanta, got fucking sick, and then he scored 2 touchdowns and just was fucking everything for them. I've seen crazier shit happen. Just let him be. Also, shout out to Andrew N, by the way. Andrew, I miss you, man. I hope you're doing well. I also like Nelson Aguilar over 9.5 longest reception every game. He gets along. Yeah, but it's the ones that, I don't think it's a bad call. I like it. If you like free money, hit that like button. True. But yeah, my absolute lock for tonight, guys. My absolute lock for tonight, because we just put a lot of money. I mean, we did a lot of those drafters.
I have problems. It's not good. We need to see therapists.
So my absolute lock for tonight is Jamar Chase over.
You could be like, just deposit more. Let's go for it. Fuck it. All right, whatever. Here we go.
So my absolute lock, guys: Jamar Chase over his longest reception, and Zay Flowers over his receiving yards. And you got to get this now to $6x your dollars. Bo Nix over his longest rush, Drake May over his longest
I
rush,
like that card a
Jalen
lot.
Hurts over his longest rush. That's my absolute lock for the week. All right,
I
guys.
love all those.
You got it. You got to smash it. This will 6x your dollar Rooskies. Smash
All those
that.
lines will move too. That won't be
Yeah,
there. Sunday.
they're going to go up significantly or just completely
100%.
disappear. So if it's available now, make sure you take it. And make sure you guys use promo code DISCO to double your initial deposit. That's it for us, guys. Enjoy the show or enjoy the game. We'll be on Twitter tweeting the heck out of it. We'll be live again Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're also going to be doing some Call of Duty stuff tomorrow, right, Sleaze?
Yeah. Is what's it? Is Bengal coming?
I don't know.
He
Oh,
never.
but
He's like, I'm
that'll be
always
fun.
down to play, but it never
Yeah.
does.
We'll be live on Call of Duty tomorrow night. Regardless, we're very close to our camel grind. We'll be answering fantasy football questions. We'll have Sleaze Ball, hopefully Bandit. What time is COD tomorrow? I should be home from work at like 5 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, around then. All right, buddy. Guys, God bless you. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you guys for coming and rocking with me after I took a week off for being sick. Really does mean the world. Sleaze, thank you for the raid. Absolute phenomenal. Bandit, as always, man. I appreciate you. Love you, buddy. Guys, have a good night. God bless you. Go Trump.
Who you taking? Ravens
Yes,
or Bengals?
sir.
Real quick.
Bengals.
I was the Bengals too. All right. Peace, guys.
Peace.
I gotta go.